Let's take a look how the bookies have things set then regarding who is going to win the title. Real Madrid, favourites just to defend their title. It's going to be a two-horse race. I don't think there's much of an argument against that. Sid, considering the acquisitions that Barcelona have made, do you feel this is going to be a title that could go down to the very last game?
Yeah, it should, shouldn't it? It really should. And again, there's a parallel there, isn't there, with what we were just saying about Dembélé. If you look at Barcelona's collective performances after the turn of the year, once they've been able to make those signings in the winter window, once Xavi's ideas have started to become bedded in a little bit more, of course, you saw them go to the Bernabeu and score 4 goals, and they played really well. It's true, I think there was a pretty bad tail off at the end, I think at the point at which they knew it was kind of done and that Real Madrid were going to win the league and they weren't going to catch them. But I think that shows that the basis of a good team is there. And then, as you say, look at the signings they've made this summer. Now, all right, some of those you might think, well, I'm not entirely sure about X, Y, and Z. But if you look throughout the squad, there's strength in depth all the way through now. There's more or less 2 good quality players in every position. And I think 2 or 3 of the signings really are game changers. I think Jules Koundé and of course, Robert Lewandowski are players that really change the level of this team and the decisiveness of this team in the 2 penalty areas. And so I think when you look at that, and then you look at the other arrivals, Kessié, I think, will be important. Rafinha will probably play a relatively significant role, although maybe those 2 won't be starters every week. I think they really should compete with Real Madrid all the way to the finish now, and if they don't, I think there'll be very significant questions asked about how they manage these resources that they've been able to bring in.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.